What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and welcome back to another Julie and the Phantoms reaction breakdown video. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Every single one of you means so much to me, and the growth on this channel is absolutely ridiculous, and I am just so incredibly grateful. So thank you so unbelievably much from the bottom of my heart. I am sad to say that we're getting close to the end of this series, so I plan, by the way, actually, I've gotten a lot of requests to do I think they called it behind the band, or whatever, the behind the scenes with the band and how they recorded this stuff. I definitely plan to do that, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to do that, so definitely stay tuned. I'm looking forward to that content. And actually, by the time I post this video, you might have already seen that content, depending on what I do. So I'm going to be planning to do all of them, and I plan to finish the rest of the series. So that being said, let's get into that. If you're a musician yourself, by the way, if you make music, want to release music, produce music, whatever the case is, and you want to get it out there on Spotify, like I have it on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, TikTok, anything, definitely consider signing up with DistroKid. You can save 7% on your first year with them, and like I said, you can get all the major streaming platforms. You can keep 100% of the royalties, which is really cool, and you get your music out there really cool, professional, and even like on Instagram stories and stuff. So definitely consider DistroKid. This is Edge of Great, which actually, I don't know if you know this, but I did just I believe it was just the Netflix version of this song, without doing, I think that was before I started the dual reactions, and that is one of the highest viewed videos on my channel, actually. So shout out to Julie and the Phantoms, and shout out to you guys for watching it. But let's see what we got. This is the dual comparison, studio soundtrack versus Netflix version. Wow, serious. So I haven't heard this song in probably a couple weeks, so now it's cool to go back and hear it. Serious 80s vibe, man. I didn't realize the synths were so 80s. That's a great lyric. Running from the past, tripping on the now is a great lyric.
And like a rubber ball, we come bouncing back. We all got a second act out of us.
Wow, I really like the introduction of that synth bass going on here. This is a lot more 80s and synthy than I remember. I remember the rock, because I said I've only seen the rock version. I'm sorry, the Netflix version. So the rock, this is a lot more synth based and 80s based than I remember. I remember it being more rocky. That bass is going. Huge drums. See, this feels a bit more rocky, but still has a very synth-driven aspect to it, which I'm actually surprised about. I like the vocal performance on here. It almost has a live performance. Like, if you listen to the vocals, the reverb that they're using gives this very big live sound to it. Because it has a short reverb. I just like this, actually. I like this version, actually. This is kind of cool. I like the vocal performance of this version. I think, based on my memory, I do like the actual live version better, though. We'll find that in 5 minutes. Let's see. Back to that staccato guitar in the right ear doing that riff. Actually, by the way, I stumbled upon the tutorial of how they were playing this on the guitars. I believe that it was in the key of F, and they were playing like the D minor, and so like all the power chords, and Charlie teaches everybody how to play them. So that's kind of cool. Nice guitar bend down right there. Dude, Charlie has a really, really good vibrato. What vibrato is, if you haven't learned from my other videos, and I apologize if this is getting repetitive, but let me know. Vibrato is the vocal cords inside of your voice actually fluttering with the movement of air inside of when you sing. So vibrato is the shaking of that noise.
We all make mistakes, but they're just stepping stones to take us where we want to go. It's never straight.
Nice.
No.
Sometimes we gotta lean on someone else to get a little help until we find our way. I believe.
Nice harmonies, man. I like that harmony a lot.
I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to be, and that we're standing on the edge of something big, something crazy. Our best is yet unknown. That this moment is ours to own, 'cause we're standing on the edge of.
harmony is really good. I also like how they have that harmony going on consistently the whole time, and then Charlie pulls out and just when she says great, and they say on the edge of, and then just Madison says great. I think that's cool. See that tension? It's like a release in tension. I think that's actually really cool. It's almost like a reverse build-up. Chord right here, I like the chord change right here a lot. It goes to a chord you might not expect. I like that. Nice. Major to minor chord right there. I don't know what chords that is off the top of my head, but it sounds like it's going major to minor. And I mentioned this in my last breakdown of this song. I like that lyric, how it's a play off of the cliche, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, what doesn't kill you makes you feel alive. Cool way to say it. That note is killer, man. She really killed that note. Nice, cool to go back to the beginning.
Lost can be found, it's obvious.
Oh, interesting echo and just to left here. That's pretty interesting. Actually, no, it's a ping pong because you can hear the S going on in the right ear too. It's ping pong delay, like you're playing the game ping pong, going back and forth. Going back and forth. That's pretty cool, actually. Ping pong delay right there. Let me go straight into the edge of, when I typed it in, I typed in the edge of grat. The edge of great dual reaction. Let's see what we got going straight into the Netflix version. Well, see, the vocals in this one have a way more live feel to it, the way that they, because you have a natural room reverb when you sing live, and it captures it very well here. And I guess part of the reason, if we go back to the original, you could see that, oh, hold on, playing the wrong thing with my bad. If you go back to the original, where is it? Right here. Sorry. Here we go. It has the 80s feel. See, this is more on like a synthesizer, where in the other one she's starting on the piano, and that's what I kind of remember.
Running from the past, dripping on the now. What is lost can be found. It's obvious. And like a rubber ball, we come bouncing back.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that was a lyric too. Like a rubber ball, we come bouncing back. Very cool lyric also. One of the things I like about this show is what I've seen from the clips. I haven't even seen the show yet, but I like the use of modern technology. Like, you see a kid holding the GoPro, you see everybody's filming with the iPhones. Like, it actually looks like he was filmed in 2020, and instead of like of just previous. I think that I like the incorporation of modern tech. I think that it's very cool and very modern. Just I like how it goes with the times. I think it's cool. See, a lot more rock feel. Oops, sorry, a lot more rock feel in this one. Less synths and a lot more just straight up guitars going on. So now I recall when I called that girl a Karen, you said her name was Carrie in the original one. I see why she's upset, because everybody's rocking out to her or to Julie. As opposed to Dirty Candy, which, not gonna lie though, Dirty Candy is a pretty killer name for a band. I actually think that is very clever. I like it.
No, we all make mistakes, but they're just stepping stones.
Again with that live
to
sound
take us
for
where
Charlie's
we wanna
voice.
go. It's never straight, no.
Sometimes we gotta lean.
Nice panning on the vocals. You could hear that Charlie's a little bit more to the right, more centered, but Madison or Julie is to the left and giving that cool, nice harmony. Part of the reason you want to do this is because, one, it leads to fullness in the sound, creating a fuller sound. Two, it leads to distinct. You can hear distinctly who's singing what, and you're able to fully appreciate the sound as opposed to it kind of getting muddy in the center.
Lean on someone else to get a little help until we find our way. I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to be, and that we're standing on the edge of something big.
He's got a great live performance ability, man. Which I say this in a lot of these videos, but all these actors or musicians, whatever you want, I guess they're both acting musicians technically. But their live performance ability is highly impressive. Like it's hard to perform live, and it's something that doesn't come naturally, I think, and I think it's something that's learned, and I think it's awkward, and I think that you learn to get past it and actually create a connection, and it's cool that they're able to create a connection through a screen. I think that's even more impressive.
Something crazy or best is yet unknown, that this moment is ours to own, 'cause we're standing on the edge of fate.
On the edge of fate,
Great,
on the edge of fate,
great,
on the edge of fate.
'cause we're standing on the edge of shout, shout.
Nice.
Come on and let it out, out. Don't gotta
Nice. I like that they have the crowd in there with that chord. Oh, not chord. With that on the out, you can hear almost like a whole crowd going.
shout. Come on and let it out, out.
That's
Don't
cool.
gotta hide it, let your colors blind our eyes. Be who you are, no compromise. Shout, shout. Come on and let it out.
I like that you could tell, man, she's like really getting into the track. I think that is really cool.
What doesn't kill you makes you feel alive. Oh, I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to.
Oh, see, that's cool, man. Matching the vocals on that guitar riff, that's pretty cool, actually.
I believe that we're just one dream away from who we're meant to be. That we're standing on the
Nice guitar riff, man.
Something big, something crazy, or best is
Nice.
unknown.
that this moment is ours to own, 'cause we're standing on the edge of
Great on the edge of
on
fate,
the edge of
great on the edge of fate,
on the
great on the edge of fate.
Dude, even things like her pulling the microphone stand back and putting that mic in while singing, like, those are things that are awkward and hard to do when you're performing live. So they have they have a great ability and talent, and I think that is not to be overlooked.
On the edge of running from the past, tripping on the now. What is lost can be found. It's obvious.
Both vibratos is great, man. Very cool. Good stuff, man. I think that is a really cool song. I like the messages in a lot of these songs, that they're uplifting, positive message. I think that is very cool. I definitely enjoyed it. As always, you can leave a comment or text me. I'm just looking at some of the analytics over here. This video has almost 16.5 million views, but it has 221,000 likes on the video on YouTube, which is pretty wild, actually. It's a lot of stinking likes, man. So very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, you can leave a comment or you could text me if you have any requests. If you want to see more of this kind of content or stuff like this, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want to check out my music, it means a lot to me. And if you want to release your own music like I do, put it on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, TikTok, any of the things, or even Instagram stories, which is pretty cool, definitely consider checking out DistroKid. Save 7%, link in bio. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great Restituto day. God bless, subscribe, and peace out.
Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. 'Cause no one wants to deal with that heat. It's the way she walks or the way she talks. Right from the start, you know how this ends. She brings back her food. You can feel her mood right before she acts.